So Man City have managed to sign a very good center back. He is a Croatian and he has the potential to become one of the best center backs in the world. And which center back you're guessing? Who is he? He goes by the name of Gvardiol. He is signed from RB Leipzig, one of the best center backs at the club, if not the best. Upamecano used to play at Leipzig as well, but he transferred to Bayern, where he hasn't, the past like year or so, he hasn't been too good. But Gvardiol was one of the best center backs at the World Cup, or even the best center back possibly there, but he got turned by Messi in that semi-final, I believe, or quarter-final, and he seems like he's very comfortable on the ball, and that's something Pep wants on a center back, someone who's comfortable passing from the back and on the ball as well, is good under pressure. He is strong and a powerful runner as well. What I mean with this is that he loves to surge forward with the ball, so he like brings the ball forward, and he will most likely provide a opening for a player to just drop in and receive the ball. And he also can play as a left back, similar to Nathan Ake. He does have experience as well at the left back position, Gvardiol, and Gvardiol is one of the most highly rated defenders in the world, mainly because of his World Cup performances. He was probably one of the best center backs at the World Cup, if not the best, and he will most likely be one of the best center backs in the league after a few years of game time. And I don't know, I'm really excited to see what he does in that center back or even left back position for Man City. And Man City went after him because Laporte and possibly even Walker could be on their way out of Man City. Walker is linked to like Sheffield United, and Laporte as well is on his way out. And Cancelo is actually linked as well to Barcelona. I heard it's getting pretty close, so they kind of need like a second option for that left back spot, but also a center back kind of. So City want to get that depth back in the team with a 20-year-old player who is Gvardiol, and that whole Man City team will look even more stronger next season with the addition of Gvardiol. But they did lose like Gundogan and players like that, but they're regaining that depth, as I said, and he also knows how to use his body pretty well. He tends to not get knocked off the ball like easily, and that is something he's really good at, putting his body in between the ball and the player, which is really good for a center back. And Leipzig have produced a numerous of talents from the club, and Gvardiol is just one of them. And I really rate him as a center back, and I am very excited to watch him play in the Premier League. So as I said, he likes to surge forward, so he's kind of like he's really good on the ball. That's one of the reasons why he is being looked at by Man City, or even and is signed for Man City. Like, that's the kind of center back that Pep wants, someone who could also push up, pass into space, like, so like if an opponent like pressures him, there should be a open spot for sure for Gvardiol to like pass into. And he's just a really physical center back, so we'll see how his physicality how he could do with his physicality in the Premier League. I'm sure he could keep up with that for sure. He also got pace on him as well. 21 years old. That guy's as old as me. But it's crazy, crazy. Um, fantastic signing. I believe the fee is around like 77.8 million, which is pretty good considering Maguire was like 80 million or something, and he didn't turn out too good. So I'm positive Guardiola will do very well under Pep Guardiola, and I'm not I'm not gonna be surprised if Man City, imagine they do a treble again, back to back treble. That would be insane. But yeah, I believe Pep's gonna turn him into probably the best center back in the world in a few years. For sure, he's got a lot of potential, especially he's very young as well. So he's got a lot of potential. He could improve as well under Pep. Pep improves players in his team 100%. Like you look at Rodri, he's been one of the best stadiums in the world. It's Pep. He's probably the best manager in the world, for sure. This guy is so good at what he does, and yeah, Gvardiol to Man City is confirmed. So, are you guys very excited to see this center back play in this Man City team? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe as well before we hop off. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.